Hi Glams, this is Elisa from Glam Up.
Hi, I'm Normie from Bynormie.
And what we're doing today is we're showing you some of our favourite products that we've used in our YouTube tutorials. And we're just going to get this show started. I think, Normie, you've got something to share with us.
Speaking of products, I love this Crealine Bioderma. It's an eye makeup remover. I used it before I apply on the eyeshadow just to remove all that excess oil.
That's great. So you find if you do that, Normie, the eyeshadow actually stays longer.
Gives you more longevity. So it's party season. You must do that.
You'll love that.
Now, before I do any other makeup, before I start on my foundation, I always apply this primer called Radiance. I like to apply this so it allows that to soak into your skin while you're doing your eyeshadows.
Yes, and it does give you skin radiance. I mean, you used it in one of your tutorials featuring Maria, like really beautiful skin.
Yeah.
I've used it on my how to spring racing makeup tutorial, and it does give your skin that beautiful radiance. It's
beautiful. Now, summer in Australia, and a lot of you girls would still love to use your foundation, but you're going, how can I use that with an SPF? I think I've got a good solution right here.
Yeah,
it's called Actinica 50+, and I have used this in one of my videos on Cara for my natural tutorial, and I mix it with my Nars She Glow, and this one's called Barcelona. I mix them together, so I put more foundation, probably about a drop, 2 drops of the foundation. So just mix it up to how you think it's right.
And does it hold? Like when you mix it together, does it all sort of blend together, put it on, does it hold?
It blends really well and it stays on the skin really well.
Well, if you just want one...
Sorry. Oh, sorry, Andrew.
Yeah, no,
she's so excited about this product.
I am excited about this one. Josie, Maran, this is a fantastic tinted moisturizer. I have used this in my how to do hangover makeup. And what I love about this is that it's made with pure argan oil. So this gives it a beautiful slip. It still does have coverage, and of course it's got the SPF of 30, which is great if you're living in Australia. So I am in love with both of these bronzers. They're by Too Faced. I've used them for
I love the packaging.
Great packaging.
Yeah.
I've used them for my smoky eye tutorial, my hangover tutorial. I've featured them quite a bit lately. Now, first of all, this one, Chocolate Soleil, is a real favourite. It's really difficult, girls, to get a beautiful matte bronzer, which is what Chocolate Soleil is. It's a great taupey sort of brown. It is matte and it's fantastic.
It doesn't go muddy?
It doesn't go muddy, and that is a good question. You do have to be a little bit careful with the application around here, and also keep your complexion colour in mind. If you're too pale, this might be a bit dark for you. But my sort of colour, like a mid-olive colour, this is fantastic. I've always also used it today to shape my eyes. So that's why I love this one product that does 2 things.
So would you suggest for anyone who purchased this product, would you suggest to powder first before you apply this bronzer, just so it won't get muddy? Because sometimes when your skin's too wet, it grabs.
Sure. Yes, you could do. If you're doing that bronzer over something like the Josie Maran Tinted Moisturizer, do a light powder on top of it, or just let it sit before you do the contouring of the face with that particular bronzer. Now, a bronzer that is also by Too Faced and maybe not as tricky to use but has shimmer in it, it's called Sun Bunny. Now, I love this bronzer because it's got the 2 shades in it. It's got a lovely we use this for the hangover makeup. And it's got that beautiful apricot and more of a warmer bronze. And sometimes if I'm feeling a bit dull and lifeless, I actually do put this as a contour and then add my cream blush on top. And of course, I've used it on the eyes, as you've probably seen in the hangover video.
I love that, because you could just have that in your kit, in your bag.
So handy.
And it will save you.
So handy.
Straight out of a nightclub.
Kit Cosmetics, Too Faced. Really like it.
Now, I used this Kevin Aquan, and I found this, it's really, really good. Every time I use it on anyone, I always get asked the question, what is that curling lash? Because I've never found anything.
I'm going to just show you something that I've been using. I haven't featured this product in my tutorials, but I've been using it every day. I've been popping it in the handbag. Now, I got this given to me by Colorescience, and it's really handy. It's a mineral powder with an SPF. Now,
I love that.
Yeah, so you see it go like that. It's got a lid in it, which I've, of course, lost. But basically, now, if you're out and about, girls, your sunscreen only lasts 4 hours. So if you're out the whole day, you really need to reapply something to, further that sun protection, which is what I've been doing with this little guy. I just sort of go down the centre of my face over the pigmentation, and it just gives me that extra bit of sun protection plus a little bit of coverage because it's a mineral powder. I've just been finding it really handy. I've had it in the car, in the handbag, and this colour is medium matte, and it has an SPF of 50.
I've been looking at Glam.
Yes.
And I'm just loving all that sheer and all that dewiness that she's got. How did you get that?
Thanks for asking, Normie. Now I'm going to show you a product. I haven't featured it yet in my tutorials, but I will be. And it is gorgeous.
It's stunning.
It's a Josie Maran lip and cheek Gelee, and it's beautiful. This one is called Coral Oasis. It's quite a bright orange, and it's just beautiful.
Does it throw a lot of colour?
No, I mean, look at me with the lips. So you just sort of, just gives your lips a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a coral tinge. And I've placed it on the cheeks.
Oh,
I really like it. But what I've done, now Glams, you've probably heard all about my pigmentation on the cheek area, and I won't bore you with the details. But it is a bit of a stronger sort of punchy colour. So what I've done, because I've got the pigmentation, and just to give it a bit of a highlighter, is another product which I love by Illasmasqua. It's like a little apricot square of goodness. It's a cream. And I have put this product sort of just here, and it just tempers the beautiful Josie Maran cheek Gelee, and I've also put it on my eyes.
So did you put that before or after?
After. It's a very handy product to have. So thank you for noticing my cheeks.
Oh my God. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Thank you so much. This has been fun, Norman.
It's been great.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. Don't forget to check out our previous videos, and we both look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.
Bye.